We have an update to a story we first brought you earlier this month. Ogden City mayoral candidates now speaking out in favor of a wildlife rehabilitation center in the city that is being kicked out of the nest. ABC4 Northern Utah correspondent Kate Gardner with the details.
The Wildlife Rehabilitation Center of Northern Utah, which calls this Ogden City building home, helps up to 4,000 birds and small animals every single year. But the city is giving them until September 6th to get out. And mayoral candidates say that's a decision that should be left for the new mayor. Under an educational services agreement, the center has been able to use this facility for more than a decade.
The time frame that we've been giving to make that happen is impossible. These are living beings, and Utah's better than this.
Delynn Marthaler has dedicated decades to saving Utah's injured wildlife, and the center she runs is really the only one of its kind in the state.
If we don't have another licensed facility for them to go to, they will all have to be euthanized.
The city wants to expand the dinosaur park next door.
Kind of ironic that living dinosaurs are going to be displaced to make room for a parking lot for the extinct dinosaurs.
Marthaler says the city may give them a 180-day extension, which they desperately need. But what they really need is either a year and a half to secure a temporary location or 5 years to raise funds to build a permanent home.
Irony of Mike Caldwell being a lame duck mayor and this being a wildlife rehabilitation center is not lost on me.
Mayoral candidates and center supporters like Angel Castillo say the city is pushing the plan through before the current mayor leaves office, something many candidates don't appreciate.
The reality is that pushing them out is going to be a disservice to all of Ogden City and Northern Utah.
Great community partners and entities having to compete for the city's support. And that should not be the situation.
Convince the mayor and his administration about the importance of this partner and hope that they come to the table in goodwill and bring opportunities for success for everybody.
We need to think about what's right for Utah, what's right for our community, what's right for the animals of Utah, and take some time before we just mow this over and build a parking lot.
The candidates aren't just calling on the mayor, they're calling on the community as well.
Personally reach out to Mayor Mike Caldwell and ask him to give the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center a 1.5-year extension. People can make a difference.
Nearly 3,000 people have now signed an online petition to save the Wildlife Rehabilitation Center, showing that the community is really starting to rally around this organization. Reporting from Ogden, Kate Garner, ABC4 News.